That message just hit 8 scammer computers at the same time from one click. And that's not even the craziest thing in this video. Every now and then, scammers pick the wrong target, and the wrong target happens to have a YouTube channel, a few hacker friends, and absolutely nothing better to do than ruin their week. This is scammers getting instant karma. Let's start with one of the most stressful moments you'll ever watch play out in real time. A scammer named Roy had spent weeks running a refund scam operation, and on this particular day, he had locked into a victim, a woman he had already convinced to withdraw $40,000 in cash. She wasn't just sitting at her computer anymore. She was on her way to a Bitcoin ATM to hand it all over.
We had a chance of stopping it in person.
The scammers were logged into her bank account, and I'm actually gonna show you guys this now. She just withdrew $40,000.
Such pieces of trash, man. I just hope she's not going to Bitcoin ATM.
We found out later that she was, in fact, going to the Bitcoin ATM.
The guys at Scammer Payback had been monitoring Roy's system. They could see everything, and when they realized what was happening, there was no time to waste. They raced to the Bitcoin ATM, not knowing if they'd make it in time, and they beat her there by 5 minutes.
Can you put it on mute? Those guys are scammers. They're trying to take your money.
Ultimately, we were able to get Roy to shut down for the rest of the day and prevent the victim from losing any money.
5 minutes. That's it. That's the margin between this woman losing her life savings and walking away with every single dollar still in her hands. When they caught up with her, she was visibly shaken.
Okay. So, those guys are scammers that were trying to, that's $40,000, right?
Yes. I kind of spoke and
I'm so sorry.
She kept saying something didn't feel right, and she was correct. It didn't feel right because it was a scam. Roy had been logged into her bank account, watching her balance, waiting for the transfer to go through. She kept her $40,000. Roy, on the other hand, had a very bad day coming. But not every scammer works from behind a screen. Some of them actually show up at your front door, and one YouTuber decided to be ready for exactly that. AirRack set up what he called a scam bait house, a real address rigged with cameras designed to lure in cash mule scammers, the guys who physically show up to collect money from victims on behalf of scam call centers.
Step in pulling this off is pulling the scammers in.
So he's basically spam calling scammers right now, trying to get them lined up to come to this bait house.
This is PayPal, right?
Yeah, this is PayPal. Thank you for calling customer service.
Thank you for calling customer support.
This is Mike Shaw. How can I help you?
They spent hours on the phone posing as a 95-year-old man sitting on a large amount of cash, fishing for takers, and it worked. Within an hour, a scammer agreed to come pick up $26,000 from the address. Now here's the thing about these guys, they're paranoid. So before showing up, this scammer circled the block, checking for police, checking for anything out of place.
We're actually already here.
They will shark the crap out of this location. They will park a few blocks away and they will go and look, just making sure there is no cops, no feds, there is anything out of place.
He thought he had it figured out. Well, he didn't. When he knocked on the door, AirRack answered wearing a hyper-realistic old man mask, holding a box of fake cash.
Okay, doors open.
The scammer even had a verification system. He showed a photo of a dollar bill serial number to confirm he was at the right place. Very professional, very criminal. What he didn't see coming was the team of people waiting around the corner.
Go, 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 go.
Yo! Undercover operation! Where are you going? Hey, stop. We're going to police. Go, 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 go. Stop. I said f***ing stop.
Sir, this is your first time scamming. This is your first time scamming. What are you doing, sir?
Stop. Hey, stop.
Sir, what do you think you're doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Cameras, microphones, questions, chaos. The scammer bolted, and in his panic, he threw the box of cash across the street. The second scammer, who was supposed to pick up $50,000, heard what happened through their group chat and didn't even get out of the car. Now, sometimes the karma doesn't happen in person. Sometimes it happens on a computer screen, in the middle of a scam when a YouTuber's face just appears. This one started with a phone call. Scammer Payback had gotten in contact with a scammer they were trying to hack. The scammer gave his name as Eric.
Called this guy up to try and hack his system.
Thank you for calling customer support. It's Eric. How can I help you?
But as the call went on, he kept getting called AirRack by mistake, and he kept correcting it. Eric, my name is Eric. Here's the problem with that. Eric is the name of one of YouTube's biggest creators, AirRack.
0786.
Is that with a K or a Q or a?
Yeah, I-C-K.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, AirRack. Okay, sorry. Okay, so.
It's Eric.
Yeah, I know AirRack. Okay,
Eric.
that's fine. I understand.
Eric.
And then it's AirRack 0786, right?
Now, you probably know AirRack from his YouTube channel.
AirRack just so happened to reach out to Scammer Payback around that exact time wanting to collaborate. The timing was too good. By this point, Scammer Payback had already hacked into Eric's system. They had full access. So the question was, what do you do with a scammer who shares a name with a famous YouTuber? You bring the famous YouTuber in, obviously. The first thing they did was stitch Eric's face onto the scammer's mouse cursor.
I think we should try a bigger one.
So we went back to the lab, but we might have overdone it a bit.
Oh my god. It's way bigger.
Okay, hold on.
Let me redo it here.
I can't tell if it's too big or not.
I think we need to go a little bit smaller.
I would say that we have a Goldilocks and the Three Bears situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of a too small, too big. We gotta get it just.
So every time Eric moved his mouse around his screen, Eric's face floated along with it.
So it's pretty much as soon as you pause the movie, I'm gonna start running the movie.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I exit full screen. Oh, he's moving his mouse. He's moving his mouse around.
Execute.
Alright. There it is, Eric. Oh, in the middle of the movie?
Eric had no idea why his cursor looked like a floating head. He was completely lost, but that was just part 1. Part 2 was a custom virus that AirRack recorded a personal message for.
We're gonna leave it on permanently.
Eric,
Oh my gosh.
Eric.
He's back.
Listen, buddy, I know everything about you. I have your exact location right here, the building that you are inside of. Right here.
Oh my
Only thing I
gosh.
haven't told you is that your computer is melting as we speak. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a new computer, buddy. It's probably honestly pretty cheap for you in comparison to the mountains of money that you've been stealing from people. It's not cool, and I hope that this teaches you a lesson. Don't scam anybody again, and maybe get a better computer next time, because you're actually really easy to hack.
Once activated, the virus locked all of Eric's inputs. No typing, no clicking, nothing. All he could do was sit there and watch AirRack stare back at him from his own screen. And if he turned the computer off, it came right back on, and the video played again. And speaking of scammers who just can't take a hint, meet Nadeem. Nadeem is not a regular scammer. He's the kind that will wait until a victim is asleep, log back into their computer using remote access software he installed during an earlier call, and quietly siphon money out of their bank account while they're in bed. He also regularly opens his victims' webcams without telling them, just to watch. Scammer Payback spent days monitoring this guy and documenting what he was doing before they made their move. They called him up pretending to be a victim with a fake charge, and within minutes he had remote access to their computer, which meant they had remote access to his.
You want to cancel. Alright, so I'm here to help you out to get it canceled. But before we're going to get it canceled, you need to be next to your computer for that.
So Nadeem goes straight into the next step of a scam, but this is actually a huge mistake. He has us install remote access software. This gives Nadeem control of our computer, but also leaves him vulnerable to some of our tricks.
They spent a while letting him dig himself deeper, watching him take control of their screen, install software behind their back, and try to move forward with the scam. Then they activated what they called the CPU Melter 3000.
Screw this guy.
Screw this guy. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is not a scam.
Oh, look,
Look, you're melting now.
He's melting.
Oh, yeah, come on. What's he gonna say? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
I will be calling you back in about an hour. Video launched.
Oh, look, it's melting. Look at it. His CPU's got to be like 120%.
It is 100%.
Visually, his screen started melting, literally dripping and distorting. And under the hood, his computer's CPU was being pushed to 103% capacity. Some call that overclocking. Scammer Payback calls it payback. Nadeem disconnected immediately. They figured that was probably it. But 30 minutes later, his system came back online.
Right, so it's literally 30 minutes later, and he's back, and we're watching his computer as he's going through a refund scam.
Well, clearly he's a little jumpy, so we want to make him jump some more. You ready, Freddy? What's your faith mom.
Oh, melting.
Melting.
You're melting again.
You want to talk to him?
Hey, idiot.
Hey, idiot. You're an idiot.
He was on the phone with a new victim, so they melted it again, this time while talking directly into his microphone. Before it was all over, Scammer Payback had found his real name saved in his own Wi-Fi profiles and handed all of his information to local authorities. Good luck, Nadim, but not all scammers hide behind phones and computers. Some of them are selling fake AirPods out of a BMW in a parking lot, and Airrack had a plan for those guys too. Facebook Marketplace is basically a free-for-all, and fake Apple products are everywhere, so Airrack found the sketchiest listings in his city sellers with the worst reviews, sealed boxes, prices that didn't quite add up, and reached out to every single one of them. Then he brought Josh.
I'm bringing their worst nightmare.
Hey, Josh.
What's up, buddy?
Josh is a professional Apple authenticator, and he's going to verify whether these products are real or fake.
I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've seen thousands of Apple products, so I'm 99% sure I can tell the difference between the fake and
The meetings were chaotic. Sellers showed up confidently, only to watch a guy they'd never seen before start inspecting their product like it was evidence at a crime scene. Some of them tried to laugh it off. Some of them couldn't stop fidgeting. One of them hiked the price up from $145 to $250 the moment he showed up in person.
It's okay. I really want these.
If you don't want.
No, I really want them.
No problem.
Okay. Can I see that box too?
Yeah.
He's got a keen eye on him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. He can't be fooled.
Can I look at the serial number real quick?
Yes.
They're still covered until December 6, 2026.
Okay, got you.
When did you get them from?
That's wrong. I don't know, bro. I got it on my birthday, so I didn't like get them.
Oh, yeah. How much?
Price?
Yeah.
250.
250?
Yes.
I thought they were 145.
It's mistake, sorry.
Well, okay.
Yeah, classic mistake. Josh's code word to signal a fake was pizza, as in he would casually bring up pizza in conversation, and that meant don't buy it. Every single seller triggered the pizza test.
Point, I was pretty certain that these were fake, but I wouldn't know for sure until Josh used the secret code word that we came up with earlier. What do you think the word is?
pizza.
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 I am hungry. Do you know there's a good place to get pizza around here? You get some pizza after this? Or?
I'm down.
I think this is Little Caesars down the block.
It's up to you if you want them.
I don't think I'm gonna take them. Have a good one.
Take care now. Thanks, my man.
All right, we're gonna grab some pizza.
Appreciate you. Let's get some pizza.
To his credit, one seller came clean on his own, admitted they were replicas before Josh even had to say a word. Airrack paid him anyway, just for being honest. The rest drove off empty-handed, and now we saved the best for last. Because Roy from earlier, he wasn't done yet, and neither was Scammer Payback. Remember Roy? Turns out Roy wasn't just one scammer with a laptop. He was part of a full operation. 8 scammers, all connected, all working out of the same location at a hotel in Kolkata. Scammer Payback had been inside their systems for over a month. They watched them work, they tracked their victims, they listened through microphones the scammers didn't know were on. They even tried to get a face reveal by triggering a fake webcam error that would scare one of them into uncovering their camera.
Real Microsoft GitHelp page where the camera doesn't work in Windows.
Yeah, so like a Windows error code. So like even if they search for it and stuff like that, it'll come up with this, which is really cool.
This is the most foregrounded window, so they can't do anything else but look at this window.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have the camera open, the actual camera on this screen. If we get him and he moves it over, even for a second, it's a huge victory and we freak out.
Basically, that means on this screen here, we have his webcam turned on. And if the warning works, he'll be scared enough to open.
It almost worked. The operation was pulling anywhere between $90,000 and $140,000 a month, and Roy's group had been cautious switching computers constantly, covering webcams, keeping minimal files, but they were still there, still scamming. So Scammer Payback came up with a final move, a virus connected to all 8 computers simultaneously.
So I think it's about time for our final strike.
So we're loading a virus on their computer that's going to blame Roy for everything. Roy was the start of this, so now Roy is going to be single-handedly responsible for blowing up these guys' computers. This is Roy's fault. Roy, you did this.
Here's how it works. We're gonna be putting this little security message on Roy's computer. It's designed to bait him into clicking it. At the same time, we've loaded up an API that's connected to all 8 computers in Roy's group.
Triggered by a single click, they put a fake security alert on Roy's screen designed to get him to click it.
This is linked with Roy's security message, meaning that as soon as he clicks and our virus triggers, it's gonna trigger on all of the computers. As for what that virus is gonna do, well, I think it's easier to just show you.
Come on, you're so close.
Cut it.
Yeah.
Since your system has been compromised, click immediately to resolve the...
He's already here!
Click it.
पूरा फॉर्मेट
This is the end.
क्लिक करें पूरा फॉर्मेट मार देना इसको तो क्लिक करें देखिए ना मेरा लैपटॉप की नोटिफिकेशन आ
Can you click on it? Oh, wait, here we go.
And when he did, all 8 computers went down at the same time.
Your scammer buddy Roy did this. You guys are scum.
Congrats.
Yes! Your system is going to compromise. IP change. Malware detected.
Look, it's going all of them.
Yes, it's hitting all of them. It's hitting all of them. It's hitting all of them at the same time.
Screens going red, sirens, a message telling them Roy did this. One by one, the computers shut off. The scammers who were offline at the time came back on later to find the same message waiting for them.
They're scam.
Turn off notifications.
Yeah. Do that, buddy. That's not gonna help anything. It's still there, huh?
What did you just
Oh, there it goes! There it goes!
Where? Oh yeah, critical system. Oh!
Roy did this!
Oh my gosh!
Here's the best part. Scammer Payback brought one computer back online just to see what would happen. The scammers noticed, powered it up, and used it to open a notepad file and type a message.
Turns out, they left us a bit of a message.
Come here, dude! What is happening? Look at the screen!
That's the end of Roy's operation. If you made it this far, drop a like and subscribe. Because if you're into people getting exactly what they deserve, you're gonna wanna stick around on this channel. Because next we've got a story about a YouTuber who thought he could hide from the military. They didn't just find him, they broke the wall down. That video is up next.